Hi mate and welcome to Race Against Finn's Discord server. I will go through what information you need to get started with us and where to navigate to find that info. At this point you have most definitely found our info channel because you are watching this video. Before we start, I want to congratulate you because you have found your way to a group of fantastic people who love to race with the amazing Ferrari F2004 car. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to register your info on the driver registration channel. Here's the link that will take you there. You can also get there by just clicking the channel name on the channel bar. Here you see what information you need to provide: your AC name, Steam ID, country, time zone and UTC format, and what kind of racing you are interested. Here you see the list of registered drivers. By clicking it and then clicking open in browser, you can now see more clear who are on the list. Green color tells what information has been provided and red color what are still missing. Here on Race Against Fins we have 4 racing formats: Wicked Wednesday races and Thursday Cup races that are free for all registered drivers. Then we have the Premier Series races for validated drivers.
Public SPA server is mainly used for validating drivers for the Premier Series, but you can have races there whenever you want, and every validated Premier Series driver will get the admin rights for this server. There is a rule that drivers who want to race on the server needs to do a qualify time under 1 minute and 45 seconds to enter the race. This is being supervised by the drivers who has the admin rights and are driving on the server. Here you can find the Stracker links for every server. Stracker is a monitoring system that provides data from servers. The link takes you to the Stracker web page, where you can see all lap times that are recorded on the server. When you go into the Sessions tab, you will find information from the sessions that have been done on the server. You can choose a session that you want to have a closer look, and you will then see the drivers who has taken part of that session and what are their stats. If you want to see more details of some driver, you just click that driver's name, and it will take you to see that driver's stats for that session. If you want to see yours or some other driver's server stats, you need to go on the Drivers tab and search the driver by name. Behind the Championship tab you will find information of those championships that have been added. Feel free to browse the Stracker page and see what you can find there. Please read the info channel through, because here you find most of the information that you need to get a good start with us. For our races, some kind of car radar app is mandatory. Here you will find a link that takes you to the download page, where you can find download links for Car Radar app and Helicorsa app that are good radar apps. There is also some other download links that you might find interesting. Some people have encountered problems to get into our servers when we use mod cars and tracks. Here are a couple of tips that usually has helped with those kind of problems. Try them first if you have problems getting into the server, and if these won't help, go to the chat channel and ask for help. Here you see what is required from you to get validated for the Premier Series. If you don't know how to find your Steam ID, here is a guide video that will help you with that. Info for the Premier Series and Thursday Cup Series are found here, and all the downloads needed for these races you will find from the Downloads Premier and Thursday Cup channel. Our announcements channel is one of the most important channels for you to follow. Here you will find all our important announcements for our races and possible changes related to them. So always when you see that something is posted there, please go and read it. Always when you see this red marker in the end of the channel, you know that you have been tagged on the message that has been sent on that channel. You can find our race calendar through this link, or by using the channel bar. There are multiple ways to see our race dates and times. Take note that in those date sheets the race starting times are in Helsinki, Finland time. If you use Google Calendar or some other calendar app, there are links to our Google Calendar that you can use in your own calendar app. At our Queries and Voting channel, we every now and then ask people's opinions and ask confirmations for some things. Please take part on these to help us to improve the overall experience with us. Race registering is mandatory for our Premier Series and Thursday Cup races. Please read the instructions carefully so you know what is expected from you. Here are our chat channels. There is the main chat channel, own chat channel for Premier and Thursday Cup discussions, Wicked Wednesday chat. There is also the Pictures and Videos channel where you can upload pictures and videos and talk about everything related to those.
Okay, so now if you have paid attention, we have got you covered with the basics of our Discord channel. Now if you have not yet registered your driver info at the driver registration, go and start from there. After this, depending on what kind of racing you are after, it's up to you what are your next steps with us. If your goal is to take part of our Premier Series, go and do those required validation laps at our spa server. We encourage you to take part of our chat conversations and give your input for our league. Together we make this league the most fun league there is. Before you go, I want you to remember that we are here to have fun and not to take this hobby too serious. Thank you for watching and let the fun begin.